Hi everyone, Christine here, Bite-Sized Grammar. In this series, I'm going to be teaching you little bite-sized lessons on grammar, spelling, punctuation, pronunciation, and vocabulary. There's going to be a whole series of these. They're one thing at a time. So come back often, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any, and check in all the time. If you have questions or you'd like me to do a video on something, put that in the comments. I will get back to you on that. And at the end of every month, I'll be giving away a one-page edit to 3 of my subscribers. So in order to get your free edit, you have to subscribe. So go ahead and hit that button right now and hit like while you're at it. So your edit can be anything you like, an email, a letter to your grandma, it can be a profile, it could be a page out of your book, anything you like, but it's free. So today's lesson is who's whose. They sound exactly the same, but they mean different things. And when you're writing, you have to know which is which. So we're going to start with whose, W-H-O apostrophe S. That's a contraction of who is or who has. A contraction is when you use an apostrophe instead of a letter or two. In this case, the apostrophe is in place of the I in who is or the HA in who has. Okay. Now the next one, the other whose, is W-H-O-S-E. It's a possessive determiner and pronoun, but don't worry too much about that. It means belonging to or associated with which person. When it's a possessive determiner, it's of who or which. An example of possessive determiner would be, he's a man whose opinion I respect. Okay? Whereas as a pronoun, it means who does it belong to. Now, I like to do a little quiz because I find it gets it stuck in your head easily, and you don't have to run to the dictionary every time you're confused again. So we're going to start with this one. Whose shoes are these? Now, which one would that be? W-H-O apostrophe S or W-H-O-S-E? I'll give you a minute to think about that. Does it mean who is, or does it mean the possessive? Okay. I'm sure you got that, but I'm going to give you the answers anyway. Whose, W-H-O-S-E, as in belonging to whom. Okay. And another one, just so we get a few options, a few variations here. Let's see, this one's good. Who's in charge here? It comes in handy when you have no idea what's going on. Everybody's running around yelling, whatever. You need to know who's in charge. Would that be who is or belonging to whom? Okay, and here comes your answer. There you go. Who's in charge? It's who is in charge. Who is in charge here? Okay. Now there's one more, because I like to throw in a little bit of a curveball. So here we come with the double question. Would it be W-H-O apostrophe S or W-H-O-S-E? Are they both the same? Are they different? Which is which? Okay, and here comes the answer. I like answers. It's both. Who's that guy? Who is that guy? And whose coat is he wearing? Who does that coat belong to? Okay, so that's enough of who's whose. So once again, this is a series, and it's going to be bite-sized grammar lessons. And come back for lots more. Go ahead and hit like, hit subscribe. You don't want to miss out on anything. And thanks for coming. I'll see you next time. Christine out. Bye.